Kaffee Macchiato in große L, bitte.
Basketball?
Nein, alles gut. What's up, guys? I'm back.
We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it to the heart. Cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before. Yeah, tell me what you want, let me hear that I'm the only one. You know that we won't make it out. We've heard it all before. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
So first off, I want to say apologies for the long break. We will talk about exactly why that happened in a little bit in the video, but as you can see by the scenery, I am not in Hildesheim. That is not the reason that I haven't been vlogging. I've been in Hildesheim the whole time that I have been actually offline. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe 4. And like I said, I am sorry for that, but today's subject, time in Germany, kind of touches on the basis as to why I wasn't around vlogging. So let's get into it. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Jacob. I'm an Australian and I live here in Germany. Normally I vlog my time here in Germany, but I have had a small little bit of a break. The reason I have had a little bit of a break, as some of you already know, because thank you so much for reaching out and asking if everything was okay. Everything is fine. I'm completely healthy. I didn't drop off the face of the earth. I just needed some time to myself and my brain was kind of all muddled up, so it was hard to be creative. And the reason for that, and it seems like, at least at the moment, that I don't have enough time here in Germany left, or enough time to be creative and do what I'm wanting to do.
I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before. Yeah, tell me what you want, let me hear that I'm the only one. You know that we won't make it out. We've heard it all before. It's alright.
I haven't really actually picked up this camera in about 3 weeks. I've tried, but I've been what some might call unmotivated, what some might call lazy. I myself feel like I've just been incredibly tired and just haven't been able to really think of something to create that I feel is worthy enough to put into the camera. But I haven't touched the camera in around 3 weeks. And as some of you guys may know if you've watched my earlier videos, earlier in the year I lost my job. And then a little bit after that, when all seemed bad, I actually got a Fictionsbescheinigung, which ended up allowing me to stay in Germany until at least the middle of December. And while the Fictionsbescheinigung was a great thing, it did kind of put a time limit on how long I had left here in Germany to try and find a job or to try and find something that can keep me here in Germany. Because as some of you know, football is only part-time, and especially this year with everything being cancelled, the off-season isn't really a possibility to stay when it comes to football. So last year I found my practicum and my Ausbildung. Unfortunately, I was freigestellt, so I can't do that anymore. So I've been kind of searching and trying to find something in the small town of Hildesheim that works and is actually able to provide me with a visa and a job for the long term. Now, I know a lot of you guys will just be saying just go down and get any job. It's a little different for someone from Australia. I need a job that a German cannot do, that is open to an English-speaking person. It has to have been advertised to the German public and not picked up for me to be able to do it. There are also some requirements on wage. I can't just go and get a mini job. I can't just go and get anything. So it's been a bit tough. It's been a bit frustrating. I'm still trying as I speak this video to you. But the other day I was on a Skype call with my mum and she asked me a question and it kind of pieced everything together for me and kind of got me back in the seat of motivation to make this exact video and to tell you guys what I've been thinking over the last 3 weeks. So basically, like I said, I've been a little stressed the last couple of weeks and I was on a Skype call to my mum the other day and there was a question she asked me that for the first time probably in my entire life I wasn't able to answer straight away. And she asked me, am I happy? Normally I would be able to answer that question with a very, very swift yes, because no matter the circumstances or the bad things that have happened throughout the entirety of my life, I've never really had to worry about not being happy and not being, I guess, thankful for every day that comes. I'm always able to find the positive in life. I'm always able to be optimistic. Even though I am a bit of a realist, I'm able to be optimistic as the best is yet to come. And I always stay happy. And the other day when my mum asked me this, I kind of hesitated before even saying yes. I kind of just had to sit there and go, well, I'm just kind of frustrated with the situation, but I'm still kind of happy. And that kind of got to me a little bit because normally, like I said, I'm always happy and always able to find the positive in what's going on. But the situation at the moment, I'm kind of stuck in a limbo where I don't know whether I'm going to have a job come December and I don't know whether I might be able to stay here in Germany, so I can't really make videos about staying here in Germany. And also I don't know what the situation is going to be with going home, so I can't really make videos saying like, yeah, I'm going to be going home. And I also don't know what's going on in the meantime, so I found myself kind of in this limbo situation where everything was just kind of unmotivated and unsure and unknown, and that kind of affected me because normally I like to be prepared and know what's going on. Because if I know what's going on, I can be happy and look forward to these things. So that was kind of getting me down a little bit. And it wasn't until I actually talked with my mum about it that I kind of realized that it was really affecting me in a bigger way than I was really seeing with my own eyes. And now, after a great week away, I am back home. And like I mentioned, the whole situation that I'm currently in right now is a little bit annoying. I'm applying for jobs. My visa is up until December. And the situation I'm in at the moment is I can't really stay without a full-time job. On top of that is if my visa runs out in December and I have to go home, with all of this stuff going on at the moment in the world with restrictions and closures, just getting home, not only the fact that the flights are more expensive, at the moment Australia has a requirement in place that anyone coming back from overseas has to quarantine for 14 days and at their own cost. So obviously I don't live a lavish, fancy lifestyle here. I save what money I can. With that quarantine, just for the 14 days in a hotel is upwards of $2,800, close to $3,000, which is a lot of money for someone who over the last 3 years wasn't earning any money for 2 of those years and plays football more for the love of it, not so much the amount of money it earns him. So it's a little stressful at the moment, but I do want to say thank you to you guys for keeping me in your mind. A lot of you have messaged me asking if everything's okay, where I am, what I'm doing. I'm still here. It's just been a bit of a stressful time trying to keep myself grounded and my head kind of screwed on straight. You guys, my family, and of course Marianne here being my biggest supporter, is helping that happen. Yet again, apologies for being away for so long, but sometimes life just gets in the way of things that you like to do and you have to handle business, and that's what I've kind of been doing over the last couple of weeks, is trying to handle business so my life can continue in this awesome direction that it has been for the last couple of years. But I'm back, don't stress. I've made a couple of videos that I'm going to be editing by the time you've even seen this video, so don't stress too much. There will be some more videos on the way, but I just wanted to update you guys what's been going on because I want to be transparent with you guys. This isn't a fancy, crazy vlog. It's a real life vlog. You guys get to know exactly what's going on in my life all the time, whether it's good things or bad things. If this is your first time watching, I'm not normally this depressing. Maybe go back and watch a couple of my other funner videos. But if it is your first time, please do consider subscribing. If you're watching multiple videos and you haven't subscribed yet, also consider doing that. But I'm really excited to show you the videos that I have coming. And as always, until next time, guys, my name is Jacob. This is Punting for the People. I hope you're glad that I'm back. I'm glad to be back. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.